Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Pulse of the Life Universe, combining the science and entertainment. In the life universe outside the Earth, events happen similar to the people world. Our next story shows the tragedy of a triple star system which was driven away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Mystery and fate of the triple system, her hard life, her mistake which might become fatal, her speedy trip to the galaxy's outskirts and mystical rejuvenation, all in the new discovery of the Hubble Space Telescope. Meet the hypervelocity star HE 04375439. This story begins. Once upon a time, a triple star system, peacefully traveling through a crowded Milky Way center, made a fatal mistake. The trio came too close to the galaxy's supermassive black hole, which caught one and hurled the other two out of the Milky Way. Adding to the stellar game of musical chairs, the two outbound stars merged to form a super-hot blue star. This story may seem like science fiction, but astronomers using NASA's Hubble Space Telescope say it is the most likely scenario of the so-called hypervelocity star, known as HE 04375439, one of the fastest stars ever detected. It is blazing across space at a speed of 700 km per second, 3 times faster than our Sun's orbital velocity in the Milky Way. Most of the roughly 16 known hypervelocity stars are thought to be exiles from the heart of our galaxy, but this Hubble result is the first direct observation linking a high-flying star to a galactic center origin. These exiled stars are rare in the Milky Way's population of 100 billion stars. For every 100 million stars in the galaxy lurk one hypervelocity star, says a hunter for star vagabonds, astronomer Warren Brown. Studying these stars could provide more clues about the nature of some of the universe's unseen mass, and it could help astronomers better understand how galaxies form, says team leader Oleg Gnadin. The stellar outcast is already cruising in the Milky Way's distant outskirts, high above the galaxy's disk, about 200,000 light-years from the center. The star is traveling at an absurd velocity, twice as much as the star needs to escape the galaxy's gravitational field, explains Brown. There's no star that travels that quickly under normal circumstances. Something exotic has to happen. Based on the speed and position of HE 04375439, the star would have been 100 million years old to have journeyed from the Milky Way's core. Yet at mass, 9 times that our Sun, and blue color mean that it should have been burnt out after only 20 million years. How could it be? The most likely explanation from the star's blue color and extreme speed is that it was a part of triple star system that was involved in a gravitational billiard ball game with the galaxy's monstrous black hole. This concept of imparting an escape velocity on stars was first proposed in 1988. The theory predicted that the Milky Way's black hole should eject a star about once every 100,000 years. Brown suggests that the triple star system contained a pair of closely orbiting stars and a third outer member also gravitationally tied to the group. The black hole pulled the outer star away from the tight binary system. the doomed star's momentum was transferred to the stellar twosome, boosting the duo to escape the velocity from the galaxy. The more massive companion evolved more quickly, puffing up to become a red giant. It enveloped its partner, and the two stars spiraled together, merging into one superstar, a blue straggler. While the blue straggler story may seem odd, you do see them in the Milky Way, and most stars are in multiply system, Brown says.
Weather forecast. Forecasting weather on Titan.
Spring has come to the northern hemisphere of Titan, a giant moon of Saturn. Season on Titan lasts for 7 Earth years. Scientists observed big changes in its atmosphere starting from July 2004, when it was early summer in the southern hemisphere, and April 2010, the very beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere. The images showed that cloud activity has recently decreased near both of Titan's poles, and this brings really warm and dry spring to the middle latitudes. Temperatures here will vary in the range from -180 to -160 degrees Celsius, what is comfortable for this region. Short methane rains are possible in the areas of Xanadu, Smile region and Ballot Dunes. The temperature of liquid methane in Titan's Great Lakes is expected to be about -172 degrees Celsius.
If you are thinking about where to travel next summer, consider Titan. Yes, it might be a bit cold there, however, such a great view. Marvels and miracles. Pass it on.